is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and welcome back to Off the Board. Today is day 17, and today I have a very, very special pin, and she's not going to know this till she sees it, so super excited about that. So it's super fun, I feel like, when people post their own scrapbook layouts on Pinterest. I don't usually do this, but I have seen a couple of people, like I've seen some of my scrappy friends on YouTube. I'll see their layouts pinned on Pinterest, and honestly, usually then I'll pin them. So my best friend Amber must have done it because I pulled this pin of a layout that she actually made from her Pinterest board. And so I am scrap lifting her today. So I am going to leave her Instagram linked in the description box below because she has a ton of awesome layouts to look at. So I am doing 2 pictures just like her, and she loves mixed media and she does really well with it. So I knew I had to kind of take that mixed media element and run with it. So I am using 2 colors of Heidi Swap Color Shine. The first one is Amethyst, which is a purple, and I was really hoping that it was going to be that dark purple kind of in that striped paper, but it's super shiny, almost like silvery, but I still like it. So I did the packaging technique, and then I did some splatters, and then I also did some splatters in Sweet Mint. Now, while I set that off to the side to dry, I pulled a couple of 6x6 pieces of paper from my How to Kill a Kit with Style and just started cutting those arrows. Now, Amber's arrows look way better than mine because apparently I'm not good at arrows, but I don't think that is a new thing. For some reason, I just don't cut them very well. So mine are all a little awkward. And I didn't make you watch me cut them all because I wasn't probably cutting them in the best possible way either. So I'm going to put my 2 photos up there like Amber did, and now I'm going to start playing with these arrows. Now, there's really no rhyme or reason as to what color goes after each other than the fact that I don't want 2 of the same pattern next to each other. So I'm realizing that that one was quite big, and some of them are kind of small, like the ones from the pattern paper with the lines. I didn't want the other colors, so those tend to be a little smaller. Now, I didn't make you watch me play with them. I did stick them down with just the tiniest bit of adhesive and then ran it through my sewing machine with black thread, just like Amber did in hers. So she has a couple paper layers behind her photos. So I am going to embrace that because if you have watched my channel for any amount of time, you know I love paper, and the more paper I can get on a layout, the better. I just love it. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome. I hope you are enjoying this series and getting lots of inspiration. I've had such wonderful comments and tons of wonderful scrappy friends that have been playing along with me. So I will probably, when the series is done, go back and make an entire playlist of the entire month. So if you want to catch up or check it out later, that type of thing, I'll try and make sure that that is available for you. So I am just layering up papers, all those little scraps, just layering them up. I like it. So this layer that I am doing right now is this brown, and I think this is going to be my final layout on the bottom. And then I go and set it down, and it's like touching that arrow, and I didn't want the two matching layers touching, so I'm going to add one more piece, and that's going to be this lined piece right here. And it doesn't need to go very far. It just needs to cover up that corner so that the same patterns aren't touching. So I'm going to just add some adhesive. Now there's not really any mixed media under the photo, so I didn't feel like I needed to use wet glue or anything like that. So in the inspiration piece, there are some flare. So I am going to add some flare as well. I have that one that has 15 on it, and it actually says 2015, so you kind of see how old those are, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. So now I'm going to work on my title. I have these pieces, and I am going to kill this pack. It's so exciting. I'm going to add the hearts and the stars and that love. So the love is going to be the beginning of my title, and I am just kind of using the stuff that I already have at my desk right now before I have to go on the other side of my table to get my thickers to finish the title. So I'm going to work on the embellishing. So I am adding these chamel wood buttons, and then I'm going to go through this Jen Hatfield pack, but I'm realizing it's quite creamy and my layout is pretty white, so I didn't go ahead and add any of those. I am going to add this clip right up top there and bring in another little circular element, and that is going to kill that pack. Yay! So I went through my thickers and I found this U, and I'm going to use the black and gold of this one to spell out Buddy. So my title is going to be Love You Buddy, which is what my goddaughter, which is my son's best friend, that's what she says to him all the time. Sometimes it is a term of endearment, and other times it's I'm going to wrestle you to the ground. Love you, buddy. Yeah, so they're pretty funny. So that's kind of what these pictures are about. Now, in the inspiration piece, Amber has a bunch of tiny word stickers on that bottom photo, and so I am going to do the same with these Maggie Holmes, and I'm just going to bring some more of that gold in. I'm going to bring a bunch down to the bottom and one up there to the top so that I have that gold in 3 different areas. So this is my layout. I absolutely love it. Perfect inspiration, and I have some close-ups. You can see that purple, it's so pretty. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you are going to play along, use the hashtag OTBWPP, and remember to wear your crown. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.